Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Connie and today I'm going to do a step-by-step MyAddsUp how it works. So if you are new here, then follow me in here. These slides will give you just a view on how to do things and how to start and what's the best thing to do. So let me go on here by starting with when you click on anybody's link or on my link, it doesn't matter, but this is the page you will see. And the first thing you need to do is register. Well, registering doesn't cost you anything, and you can see it over here. It's a big button. Just register, it won't cost you anything, and that's why it says join free. But that doesn't mean that you can start for free, so be aware of that, okay? You can also click on register here on top on the little button also, okay? So if you click on that, then this is the page you will see, and you will see your sponsor's name on top of that. So be aware that you know who your sponsor is. Well, my name is here for an example, but if you have anybody else, then check if that is the correct person, okay? So the first thing you do is you are going to make up your own username. There's one thing you need to know, because your username may not contain any spaces, okay? So if you want to use two names, then just tuck them together, okay? Don't do any spaces in between. That's one thing I want to tell you guys. So if you have one name, use one name, okay? Then just fill in your first name, your last name, your correct email address, because you get an email, so be aware. And make up a good password, a really difficult password, and of course you need to confirm that password. And then you click on submit. Well, the next thing you're gonna do is go to your email, and that's why I told you guys in the previous slide that you need to do a correct email address, because otherwise you can't get this email, okay? Well, here you will get some information, and your referral link will be there, so you know exactly how to promote MyAddsUp with that link. And there's a link for your login, okay? So be aware that you get an email, because very important, if you don't get it, check your spam folder, okay? Good. Well, when you've done that, then you're going to click on the login, and this is then what you will see. So you will fill in your username, and you will fill in your password and click on login, okay? Well, after that, when you are logged in, and this is the page you will see, you will not have any money in here, and everything is really clean. So the first thing you need to do is to click on how it works and check out your group daily earnings. But first you need to know how it works. So be aware that you first click on your how it works button, and then read everything it says, and if you don't understand, just read it again. And if there's something you don't understand, then just contact me if you are in my team, or contact your own sponsor, okay? Because he or she is the one that needs to help you out, okay? Well, next to that you see your group daily earnings. Well, if you click on that button, then this is the page you will see. Well, the first thing I want to talk to you about is you cannot start for free. That's just what I said in the beginning. You can just sign up for free, check everything out, click on every button there is, but you cannot start for free. You can start for as low as $1. Well, you can choose wherever you want to start, guys. So if you want to earn a certain amount of money every day, then you can choose in whatever group you want to start. So let's say you don't want to start at group 1, but you want to start at group 8 or 9. Of course you can. Okay, so you can choose in whatever you want to do. Okay, so well, let's go on, because when you are going to start and you know in what kind of group you are going to start, then you are going to make a deposit, because you need to put in a little bit of money of yourself first. Then it brings you into a group level, and then the next day you will get your bonus ads, and you will get your paid ads, not on the same day. So be aware that when you do a deposit, then your money will be in your purchase wallet. And what you do is you buy your ad packs for that. Okay? And we'll get to that later, but be aware that you don't get your bonus ads and your paid ads until the next day. Okay? So not on the same day that you deposit your money. Okay? So be aware. Okay, so when you do that and you deposit your money, well, of course you can just see in what kind of payment method you want to pay. Well, this is the first page you will see, and then you see deposit to username. Well, your name will be in there, and then you put the amount that you want to start with, and then you check here in what kind of payment processor you want to use. So if you want to use Bitcoin, that's fine. And here on the other slide, you can see that if you click on that arrow, you see that there's also Perfect Money and there's also per year. So you can just choose in whatever payment method you want to do. Okay. And when you do, just click on deposit. Okay. And then you will see a page in front of you that says the amount of Bitcoin. Maybe it's Bitcoin that you're going to do it. And it says the amount of Bitcoin. It says the wallet address where it needs to be sent to. And just do whatever it tells you guys. It's really easy to do. If you get confused, you can always contact me. Okay? Well, let's say you've done everything and you deposit some money. Then that money will be in your purchase wallet. Well, there's one thing you need to know, because when you change your mind, you cannot get it out of there. Okay, so that's one thing I want to tell you guys. If it's in your purchase wallet or it's in your repurchase wallet, in those two, you cannot withdraw it. Okay, so when you are going to deposit, your money will be in here. The next thing you do is you click on buy your ad pack. Okay, because you need to earn some money in here. And by buying your ad packs, you can also advertise your other businesses you're in. So it's really a win-win situation here. So after you bought your ad packs for your purchase, money that you did, then of course you can promote, just like I said, your website. Well, you get 100 website views for $1 that you bring in. Okay. So every $1 gives you 100 website views. So it says right here, also select the number of ad packs you want to buy. So if you do one ad pack, that's $1. Okay, so it's that easy. Just fill in the website, and I just wanted to tell you guys, be aware that when you are going to promote any website or any business, then start with the HTTPS. Okay, it needs to be a secure site. I see a lot of sites in there that are promoted that it's only HTTP, and most of them are not working. So be aware that if you have an HTTPS website link, then use that one. Okay, well, just put in the link here and just click on this if you want to add some more. If you have only $1, you can just click on one, but you can just click on the arrow and it will drop down, and you can choose in how much ad packs you want to buy. Okay, you can buy up to 100 ad packs at a time. So that means if you have $100 in your back office and you click on this arrow down below, then it will tell you, you scroll down and you see that you can buy up 100 in one time for that website that you put in here. If you have a couple of businesses you want to promote, and let's say that you have $10 in here, okay, then you can do 5 times 2. So 5 different URLs you can use to promote here in MyAddsUp. So that means that if you have 5 different ones, then just scroll down here, click on 2, buy now, then go back and do it again. And just use another URL. Okay, so that's how you do that. Okay, well, let's go on, because after you've done that, make sure that your bonus ad points that should be there And it's correct, because for every $1 you get 3,080 points. So when you're done by your ad packs, you can just calculate for yourself how many you bought, and that you do times your 3,080 points. And that should be there where the green arrow is. You see how many bonus ad points you have. Okay. Then next to that you can see in what group you are, because now it says 0 from the group 13. We have 13 groups. So if you are starting in, let's say, group 6 or 7, then it will tell you here 6 from the 13 or 7 from the 13. Okay. And of course you start always with 0 referrals. I always recommend you guys try to promote MyAddsUp in other businesses, not in MyAddsUp itself, okay? Because it's not working in here. Because everyone who is seeing these ads and clicking on these ads are already in MyAddsUp. So promoting MyAddsUp in MyAddsUp is, well, just a waste of time, okay? So don't do that. So try to promote MyAddsUp in other businesses, just like you do here by buying your ad packs, okay? Well, of course, the next day you will get your bonus ads and you will get your paid ads. And now that's how the business is going to start, because you need to click both of these buttons every day. Okay. These bonus ads will give you 50 points per ad that you watch, and you get 5 ads. Okay. So your bonus ads are always every day 5. You need to watch those. Then next to that you get your paid ads. Well, the paid ads depends on whatever group you are, because when you're starting in group 1, you will only get 17 ads. And if you are starting in, let's say, group 7, you will get 20 ads. So it depends on whatever group you are going to start. And it's really easy, guys, because you can just find out here that in whatever group you start, you know at the end it says how many ads you need to watch. Every ad is 10 seconds, so it won't take you a long time to do that. Okay. So let me go back, because where was I? I think I was here. No. We were here already. So that's what you need to do. You need to every day do your bonus ads and your paid ads. If you don't, you will not get more points. So your bonus ad points will be deducted and stay deducted, and you will fall back in the groups. You don't want to do that. So and your paid ads are only popping up every day, every 23 hours a day, and then they will be gone, and then you will get the next day you get new ones. Okay. So when you miss a day, it would be, well, very sad, because you didn't make any money, and there will be points deducted every day. That's a normal thing, guys. Don't worry about that. But that's why you need to, just like it told you here, buy your ad packs every day. So what you do is you wake up and you see that you have bonus ads, click on them. You see that you have paid ads, click on all of them. Okay. Well, these paid ads will be divided in 80% in your cash wallet, and in your repurchase wallet will be 20% of that. And you can just go here to buy your ad pack and buy as many ad packs as you can. And if you are starting in a very high group, then you can just do a strategy of yourself, just buying some or withdrawing some. It's just what you want to do, okay, guys? But it doesn't matter how you do it. You can compound everything, but be aware that there will be points deducted every day. And I'm not going over that, because then the video will take too long. But it's really easy, because if you go to, well, let me show you. If you go to the earnings by group, and let's say you start in group 8, okay, then you will make $10.70 every day. 5% of these $10.70 will go to your sponsor. That's always, okay? It's always like that. Then, whatever's left from those $10.70 will be divided in the 80% in your cash wallet, and the repurchase wallet will give you 20% of whatever you earn, okay? So, but points will be deducted. And how do you calculate that? Because I'm going over another strategy, but I wanted to tell you the deductions. So you take your $10.70. You divide that by 0.0005 on your calculator. Okay, so let me put my calculator on and let me go over this with you guys. So $10.70. Okay, oh, let me go back and do it correct. Then, well, of course, we need to divide that by 0.0005. The outcome is 21,400. Okay, we need to add 100 points because we have a maintenance also every day. So plus 100 points, and this is the amount what will be deducted from your points every day. Okay, so that means you need to know how many ad packs you need to buy in order to top up this amount and maybe get some more points, so buying more ad packs for that. Okay, so if you want to know how many ad packs that are, it's really easy to calculate, because what you do is just divide that by your one ad pack is 3080 points, you remember. Okay, so we need to divide that by 3080. Okay, because that's one ad pack. Then the outcome will be $6.98. So now we know that, well, MyAddsUp only works with whole dollars. So that means you need to buy 7 ad packs every day to keep your points where you want to be in. Okay, so that means that you need to buy more ad packs than $7, because otherwise you are not compounding, and if you're not compounding your numbers here, then you will not go to group 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever. So be aware that if you do that, then you need to also buy more ad packs, because you need not only the points deducted to top up again every day, but you will also need to compound every day. So you need to buy more ad packs every day. But that's a strategy you want to use, what you want to do. But I would recommend you guys always be aware that your deduction points, that you buy your ad packs for that. Okay? Okay, well, of course, I need not to forget here, because people are having questions, or there's a technical problem, or there's something wrong. It doesn't matter. It's really easy to find support. Okay, just go to your login page, and there you see a button and it says support. Click on that, and you can just put in a message that what your problem is, that it will be sent to the owner of MyAddsUp, and she is going to answer in whatever question you have. Okay, if you are in your back office and you need to go to support, just scroll down, way down. You see all these little well, buttons or words over there, and support is also in there. Okay, and also your FAQ page is there. So if you have a question, go to your FAQ first, then go to support if it's not there. But we have a Facebook group also for MyAddsUp, and that's run by the members, not by the owner. Okay, so if you want to know where that Facebook group is, I will put in a link down below in this video, and you can go to the Facebook group. Be aware that you cannot join if you are not in MyAddsUp. Okay, so be aware that you are a member, and a registered member, and well, maybe a working member in MyAddsUp, and then join with us in the Facebook group. And when there's something wrong, we will post it in that group. Okay, so that's it for my MyAddsUp step-by-step, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope, of course, I will see you the next time. Bye.